Hello everybody and welcome to a new video. This is Dolphin and today guys we have a new video about Summoner's World. Today we're gonna go through the top 5 LD5 that in my opinion are the best one obviously in the game. I feel like there is a lot that are really good, but I'm gonna go and mention the top 5. I don't know if you're gonna agree with me. If you don't, do let me know in the comment below who would you put in the top 5 instead or what also. And I'm gonna mention other units that are really good as well, but I don't think they make top 5 because various reasons. Maybe the meta don't allow them to shine as much as the other ones, or like I feel like actually the other units bring more to the table. Before we get to that, don't forget guys to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It's free and support the channel a whole lot, so if you can guys, please hit the sub button. It's free. Now, without any further ado, let's get into it and see what I think are the top 5. I'm not gonna put them in any specific position. We can go through that by the end, but I feel like top 5 are gonna be really close together. So I don't know if one of them is actually a lot better than the other ones. I just saw one that I didn't mention, but I think I will because I think that unit is actually busted. But let's start with the light ones. I think definitely this guy is actually insane. This skill set is incredible. Yes, it needs strips, but with the meta that is going on right now, there's a lot of AoE strippers. That's why he's shining the most, because there is a lot of AoE strippers. It's easier for him to get his skills up. Skill 3 obviously, sleep for 1 turn, decrease attack bar, the slow. It's insane. Skill 2 AoE stun is not, it's 75% chances, which is not that bad to be honest with you. And also it gets him extra attack bar, meaning he's gonna get extra turns with that, and also when he decreases attack bar and put the slows on the enemy, he's probably gonna get a turn before they even move. So his base speed is insane, his base stats are actually really good, his base defense is high, his base attack is pretty decent, his base HP is a bit above average. Overall, he's an insane unit. Really good base stats. Stun on skill 1, AoE stun on skill 2, AoE sleep, decrease attack bar, and slow on skill 3. And the skill 2, as we said, have the attack bar increase whenever he stuns an enemy. Is that Gianna's skill 3? When he stuns, he gets 25% attack bar. If he AoE stuns, he gets an extra turn. And he doesn't need to proc. But if he procs, hey, yeah, I'd say he needs to be on Violent, guys. Violent Will probably is best. Violent Will, speed HP attack, speed HP, and extra damage on artifacts. Speed HP accuracy actually probably. He needs to have high accuracy, because if he doesn't get these off, well, why you using it, right? But overall, insane unit. So much CC, so much cycling through his skills. Stun on skill 1 as well. And resistance leader skill is never bad. It's never bad. So Kitien the Shang, I think is on the top 5, 100%. 100% the top 5. For the light unit, I don't think any of them are gonna be on the top 5, but there's gonna be a lot that are actually really good. I'm gonna mention them in a second. Let's go into the dark ones. I feel like Kitien the Shang for the light ones is the best one. Best light not fight right now because of the meta. If there wasn't too many AoE strippers, then probably not, because it would be hard to get them out, get the skill 2 and skill 3 up and just CC everything, solo everything. For the dark one, obviously I'm gonna mention straight away Gianna, insane unit. Another AoE stripper, as we said. Also, she stands with this 5 turns cooldown. We didn't mention the cooldown on the monkey, but I'm pretty sure skill 3 is on 4 turn cooldown. And also, as we said, it's going to decrease the attack bar this low. It's going to get another turn. It's kind of a free turn cooldown. Skill 2 is on free turn cooldown. Low cooldown. But yeah, Gianna on the Dark One. 5 turn cooldown on skill 3. AoE strips. And if she managed to remove beneficial effect, if she managed to strips, obviously she's gonna stun. Skill 2 is a bomb that gives her an extra turn. So literally, if you can go first turn, if there is somebody without immunity, she can put a bomb and also get an extra turn and AoE stun if they have immunity. Skill 1, cycle through the getting attack bar. She can get 45% attack bar with skill 1 as she's a dark unit. If you get high crit rate, 100 crit rate, she's always gonna get 45% attack bar. The bomb is on free turn cooldown, but as we know, she gets an extra turn when she puts the bomb or when she uses skill 2. So literally that's on 2 turn cooldown. And as you do go through your attack bar really quickly, the bombs are gonna be available very often, as it happens with Ciara anyway. Skill 3, as we said, 5 turn cooldown, but as she cycles through her skills really quickly, or as she get a lot attack bar and she cycles through her skill a lot, because if you use this and then this, you know, you're gonna reduce 1 extra cooldown here anyway. So yeah, attack power, leader skill 33%. It's never bad to have an extra attack leader skill. If you don't have any, you can use this. You're gonna do more damage. Base stats pretty good. Base speed average. Base defense is not that bad. Base attack is pretty high. Base HP is pretty decent as well. Nothing extremely crazy, but overall really good stats, and like the skill set is insane. She's so good, especially this season with the Lulu being so popular. Stun, stripping stun. She's my most wanted unit. She's so good. She's so good. All right, let's move on. After Gianna, I would say this unit is still probably one of the best, definitely top 5. Ragdoll, it doesn't need to do anything. It doesn't need. Oh, sorry. How to run Gianna? I would say, where is she now? Where is she? Gianna, where are you? So Gianna definitely speed HP attack, speed attack, speed HP, speed. Like you overall need to get high speed, especially if you go swift as fast as you can. Then you're gonna need some attack. You're gonna want HP, defense, and accuracy and crit rate. She's not gonna be easy to build. Not gonna be easy to build, but worth. You can build her on violence. You can build her on swift. I would rather build her on swift though. I would rather build her on swift, but violence obviously still really good. Ragdoll. This unit doesn't need to do anything to be OP. It doesn't need to do anything to be OP because the passive reflects 15% of damage back to the enemy when you're attacked, which is good, which is really good. It's gonna do passive damage and also increase the attack bar all allies by 10% if an ally receives the critical hit. This unit, especially with this meta, having a lot of AoEs, a lot of AoE strippers, it's so good because the AoE strippers might not be on crit rate, on crit damage, but as they have multi-hit, they're gonna crit, and 10% attack bar to everybody for free without him even moving is gonna reflect the damage. Maybe that's not the best part of the passive, but the 10% attack bar increase, it's insane. Skill 2, if you get his HP below 30%, he's gonna ignore defense and he's gonna just delete something. Especially as he's dark unit, he's not gonna have the possibility of glancing, well, unless you put glancing debuff on him, but if you don't, it's gonna always have a neutral element. So if you get him with high enough crit rate, it's gonna crit, and this is available every other turn. It's gonna delete something. It's just gonna delete something. Skill 1 is just a single hit with dots, which is never bad, but it's nothing crazy. Base stats 11.5 HP, 11.5k HP, really high. 714 attacks, pretty good. 659 defense, pretty good. Speed average, but as we said, it gets attack bar, it gives attack bar. It doesn't need to be super fast. I'd say speed crit damage at HP, attack crit damage HP, HP crit damage HP with subs attack. It doesn't need too much attack, honestly, to do a lot of damage, especially if you use the torrent. But yeah, it doesn't need that much speed, so slot 2 you can actually go attack or HP. Make him tanky, make him survive a lot. It's gonna hit hard. Usually people don't focus him anyway, so the game is gonna go on and on and on and on, and the attack is gonna increase. It's gonna do a lot more damage. Insane unit, insane unit. You can build him on Vampire or on Violent, but I feel like Violent is kinda better, especially as usually with the Ragdoll in the game is gonna go on for longer, and so like his attack power is gonna increase because of how RTA works, so he's gonna do more damage. You might want him on Violent, but Vampire is pretty good option, to be honest. Next one is this unit. Again, I'm putting Naftis in the top 5 because AoE strippers, lots of them, and then this skill. This skill is insane. AoE defense break, glancing debuff, HP recovery block for 2 turns, and silence for 1 turn. She cannot miss this, so she doesn't even need accuracy. A really good unit. I'd love one. Her base stats are really good. The base defense is not that good, it's not that bad though. Speed 99, just below the average, but she has a speed lead. So insane unit. Skill 1 attack break, and if they have a debuff already, she's gonna silence the unit for 1 turn. Unless she procs, she's gonna silence it herself. Skill 2 AoE everything. AoE, as we said before. The passive basically increases your skill activation chance by 20%, and enemies can't resist the skill effect you apply on them. Silence the enemy for 1 turn if you attack the enemy with harmful effect. If you use this, you're always gonna silence them because you're gonna apply the free debuffs, so they're gonna get silenced. Speed lead, how you build that? Speed HP probably. You don't really need accuracy unless you wanna actually land this. You know, speed HP, just make her tanky with defense subs and probably attack subs. I saw Nafta is doing decent damage, to be honest with you, but yeah, speed HP, make her tanky. Speed HP resistance could be even actually really good, because if there is an Okeanos on the opponent side, he's probably gonna try to reset her, so speed HP resistance is not bad at all. But yeah, super fast on Violent will. Number 5 in the list, as I said, I'm not gonna put these units in like order, but yeah, I feel like Bonsai is actually insane as well. Super high base speed, AoE strip with increased attack bar of alive at 20%. If you steal the enemy, he steals the beneficial effects, he heals back. So let's read it. Steal the HP of all enemies by 15% of your max HP. So you can see speed HP is gonna be the way to build him, or speed HP accuracy actually, but with a lot of HP. He does a lot of damage. The higher HP he has, the more damage it's gonna do, and steals all beneficial effect on all enemies. So if they have immunity, he's gonna steal immunity. If they have counter, he's gonna steal everything. Increase the attack power of all allies by 20% if you successfully steal beneficial effect every 5 turns. These are really good first turn kind of unit. It's insane. Increase attack bar by 20%, meaning yes, Hagen can counter him, but if you increase attack bar by 20% and Hagen increase attack bar by 15%, your team is probably gonna go first anyway. Skill 2, strip and block beneficial effect, and it can land as a glancing hit every 3 turns. And skill 1 can sleep, and as you build him with high accuracy, I've seen Bonsai sleeping with skill 1 a decent amount. So insane unit, really high base HP, which means it's gonna do more damage, pretty good attack, pretty good defense, and really high base speed. I'd say you need to beat them on Swift, speed HP accuracy, I guess, really high accuracy, really high HP, really high speed overall. Those are the 3 things you need to focus on. Then you can get attack and defense even better, because it does okay damage. And this heals back does a lot of damage to the enemy. If he has a lot of HP, it does a lot of damage to the enemy. So he's a stripper, it does good damage and increase attack bar. It's crazy, and the base speed is just insane. Now these are the top 5 in my opinion. If you guys disagree, let me know in the comment below. I'm gonna mention some other units that I think are really good as well. First one I'm just gonna mention them. Ongyoki, so much damage. You stun him, he comes back, he just cleanses it, it deletes you. Super high base speed, really high attack. AoE, defense break, heals himself. He can be stunned, but you know, he's gonna just cleanse it and just one shot you. So yeah, Ongyoki I think is really insane, but mostly in the light units are the other ones that I want to mention. One of them is gonna be Yonhong, heal, strip, really high base speed, really good attack, HP, heals, increase attack bar, heals herself, and another ally. She's crazy. The other one is the light druid, super good unit. AoE strips, you can build him on this pair, he's gonna get attack bar, he can counter 50% chances, he provoke when you use this, he glance as well, so the Verde heal, triple revenge word. If you glance the triple revenge word, you have a good chance that he's gonna glance. It's insane. After buff, he was good already, he is insane now. He's really good. I feel like Eleanor doesn't get enough credit. She's insane. Gives a lot of turn, decrease the cooldowns. She gets a lot of extra turns, not him. With these two, skill 2, I would love an Eleanor, I'm not gonna lie. Not one of my first pick, but I wouldn't mind an Eleanor. Tianlang is really good as well. There's a lot of attack bar. Also, if you're using a lot of AoE strippers, the enemies might pick the word. Guess what? If you have a Tianlang, it doesn't matter. Tianlang is gonna get so many turns. If they have Diana, also doesn't matter, because the Diana should not transform. The Tianlang is gonna cut. Insane unit, really high base HP, low speed, but it doesn't matter with this passive too much, and overall really good base stats. So Tianlang, light druid, Eleanor, Nasha, insane unit. I think she's the best beast rider right now, especially if you're using a tableau team. She has a strip with the defense break every single time. She gets speed, and also she does damage based on speed. Really good unit. If you watch Thompson, if you watch Billy Pitty, you see how they use her. She's insane. She's so good. So Nasha we mentioned, and another one I wanted to mention, but I don't think in this meta is working that well, because as we said there is so many AoE strippers, is Pontos. Pontos is really good. The cleanse, the immunity, the invincibility, the silence, the base stats are insane as well. The speed lead, you can beat him with the high res, but the strippers are gonna have high accuracy, so they're gonna counter this. There's so many resetters, mainly Chompang, so I don't think Pontos is shining too much in this meta because there is so many AoE strippers, but I think he's still really good. I think for this meta is not the best, but still really good. So yeah, guys, I think that's it. I think these are my my units, my top 5 plus some mention, because I think the other units are also really good. Let me know in the comment below what you think about this. Let me know if you agree. Jaeger really good, but honestly, and she's really good actually. Asima is really good for this meta because again, AoE strippers, I love them. Probably not easy to build because her base speed is not as high as others, but she works. She works really well. Guys, let me know in the comment below what you think. What would be your top 5 and what legendary Nat 5 you have. And yeah, guys, that is the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye everybody, take care guys, stay safe.